Hey guys, this is Kathir. Today I'm going to talk about affordance. What is affordance? Affordance are properties of objects, elements which shows actions for users who interact to complete actions. Affordance are defined what actions possible to take without additional instruction. Psychologist James Gibson coined affordance in 1977, stated as all action possibilities with an object based on user physical capabilities. So, when affordance are taken advantage of, the users know what to do just by looking. No picture, label, or instruction required. This is non-normal statement. Desired action cannot be carried out if the object doesn't afford it, and afforded actions might not be carried out if the user doesn't perceive they are possible. Affordance is a relationship between the properties of an object and the capabilities of the person that determines how possibly the object to be used. Affordances represent the possibilities in the world for how person can interact with something. For example, a water bottle, physical product, will have different affordances for 3 years old child and 18 years old boy. So 18 years old boy easily can hold and use it, but 3 years old child may not hold comfortably. So possibility varies based on the person capability. So the presence of an affordance is jointly determined by the qualities of the object and the abilities of the agent that is interacting. This is the non-normal statement. In digital products, so person who familiar in website, they perceive underlined text and blue color text as a hyperlink. But who are not familiar with website, they may perceive as a just decoration. So it is important to consider how obvious your interface is to use without instruction. So spelled out directions. So your design needs to be usable and intuitive without holding your user's hand at every step. So then let me discuss some types of affordances. The first one is the perceptible affordance. Is characteristics of the object itself indicate what action possibilities are available and desired. A raised button that says click me is a great example of both language and physical cue. So then water bottle handle conveys user to take and hold easily. The next one is the pattern affordance. So pattern affordance is set out by convention. So text set out in different color, sometimes may be underlined or italic. Email is often represented with the envelope, while settings are represented with a gear. So it is also called metaphorical pattern affordance. Then hidden affordance. The actual affordance is not available until an action has been taken to reveal it. So for instance, hovering over a button to see whether it's active or not. So then you don't see the drop down menu unless you hover or click on the parent link item. So hidden affordance are used to simplify and reduce visual complexity of a design. So next one is the false affordance. So user perceive underlying text as a hyperlink. If user find it's a broken link, then it's a false affordance. So colors have a specific association with them. So for example, green is success while red is fail. So when you change this color pattern, user might be confused who already familiar with the standard one. So next one is the negative affordance. You block users from proceeding towards a goal when they must provide more data. Example, a disable register button remains until user fill all mandatory input fields. So when we create product design, so we must create objects affordance aligned with the user's needs and user physical capabilities, goals and fast experience. While designing user interface and experiences, designers can use visual cues to suggest actions that are possible by an interface element. So when we define affordance properly, we'll encourage cognitive affordance, which would bring frictionless interaction and sets delightful user experience. Thanks for watching. I will see you next video. Please comment and subscribe my channel.